Most of us use the internet on a daily basis, but the pages we visit represent in fact only a minor portion of the internet. It is called the surface web. The surface web is a visible part of the internet formed by websites that are indexed, which means that they can be found through common search engines. It is estimated that these indexed pages only form about 4% of the total online content. Around 96% cannot be found with normal search engines. This part is also known as the deep web. This doesn't mean that this content is not accessible at all. Websites that requires a registration and a login are common examples of deep web pages. Within the deep web, there is some content that is hidden and intentionally inaccessible through standard web browsers. This small portion is called darknet and can be accessed by technologies that ensures users' anonymity. Blockchain is a decentralized technology. It is an incorruptible digital ledger of economic transactions that can be programmed to record not just financial transactions, but virtually everything of value. It tracks and stores data. It creates trust in the data, and no more intermediaries. Since Satoshi Nakamoto mined the first 50 bitcoins in 2009, referred to as the Genesis block, major events have concurred to the increasing importance of the virtual currencies as well as the rise of their use for various transactions. Evolving virtual currency cryptocurrencies ecosystem. This ecosystem and underlying technologies are evolving at a greater pace than the traditional financial system. These transactions are happening outside the traditional networks, and this is shifting away from brick and mortar to click and mortar. Shift away from three-stage money laundering scheme. Virtual currencies are blurring the lines between the traditional stages of money laundering. Regulation, nexus, and anonymity is needed. The virtual currency cryptocurrency ecosystem is borderless and decentralized, and transactions allow for anonymity. Capacity building and knowledge development. No consensus on how to regulate VCCCs across the jurisdictions. Converting public ledger blockchain VCCCs transaction data to financial intelligence. And new skills and tools needed to better address the risks and face challenges. The objectives of software products for member states Enterprise Application Center on Virtual Currency Cryptocurrency project are: provide a better understanding of VCCC's usage to transfer value in the AML-CFT context. Respond to an increasing demand from our partners to enrich operational and strategic intelligence in relation to VCCC's transactional activities on the surface and darknet web. Propose and develop a forward-looking, innovative, and sustainable IT solution for financial intelligence units, key member states, LEAs, and other partners. Align the reporting framework to anticipate future requirements from member states' government institutions and for reporting entities to capture transactional activities involving VCCCs. To be able to propose adequate legislation on VCCCs, an understanding of the blockchain technology is required, including the algorithm used, the software proposed by exchangers, the merchants community, and so on. goBlockchain is part of Go Portfolio Framework to help FIUs in their optimal, tactical, and strategic analysis. goBlockchain solution is integrated to Go Portfolio as the other softwares presented here. This chart highlights the flow of information between reporting entities, goML, goBlockchain, and the law enforcement. A practical demo will be highlighted in the following slides. To look up a VCCC account ID, the FIU goes through goML. Two choices to conduct the search. One is goBlockchain search, when the FIU has the virtual address transmitted by reporting entities, exchangers, or stakeholders. A list of VCCC transactions will appear. From there, a diagram can be created. This is a spider chart for all the transactions initiated by virtual addresses shared by reporting entities, exchangers, or stakeholders. If the subject is the owner of the wallet, the program will show all VCCC transactions used by the subject. And the second choice is when the subject of the report holding the wallet is known. The name is linked to the wallet. The first part of the spider chart shows the two transactions linked to the virtual address of the wallet. And the diagram shows that from the two virtual addresses there have been many other transactions. Of course, other scenarios can be explored based on the operational, tactical, or strategic needs of the analyst. An unknown user which owns a Bitcoin wallet that contains funds, proceeds of crime, sends Bitcoins to an escrow address provided by the VC exchange, Bitquick, to cash out Bitcoins. On Bitquick, the user can convert BTC to USD via wire transfer to a bank account they own. As you can see, while the user's identity is anonymous at first, the transaction can be traced back to the user, and since the USD funds are received in a physical bank account, the funds can be traced back to the user. Other information and factors will come into play to determine what kind of illicit financial activity this user is engaged in. The placement and layering stages here are completed by transferring Bitcoins to the VC exchange and then receiving a wire transfer into the bank account. In conclusion, goBlockchain provides a solution for this case, provided that the nexus represented by the exchanger and the anonymity on deep dark web can be regulated. An unknown user has a BTC wallet, which is a dark one containing proceeds of crime. This wallet is used to transfer Bitcoins to a cryptocurrency exchange, to convert Bitcoin to Monero, XMR. Then the user creates a new Monero wallet, XMR Wallet 1, to transfer the converted coins. He uses Mixes services from XMR to clean the XMR coins before sending them to another Monero wallet, XMR Wallet 2. Finally, the user converts the coins from the wallet from XMR to Bitcoins via xmr.to, which are then sent to another new Bitcoin wallet, BTC Wallet 2. The mixed coins can then be cashed out from the digital bag into the physical world, using a multitude of techniques for the integration of the seemingly legitimate money bag into the system. They include but are not limited to converted bitcoins into fiat currency using an exchange, exchanging bitcoins for gift cards via Paxful, purchasing or using goods and services on websites such as BitPremier or BitCasino, using other services such as Perfect Money, or using a third party via localbitcoins.com. In this scenario, the placement and layering are conducted using Tor network, making the transactions very difficult but possible to trace. However, if a wallet was created without any encryption measures, the digital footprint could be traced back to the real identity of the user. In conclusion, the nexus here can be regulated when the exchanger is not using Tor network, so only when he creates the first wallet. But when Tor network is in place, then the nexus cannot be regulated, and so is the anonymity. In this case, a masked user created a dark wallet via Tor embedded in Tails. Using a mixing service such as Join Market, the user sends the coins to an Electrum Bitcoin wallet, a desktop wallet, Electrum Wallet 1, that is hosted on Tails, a private and anonymous operating system. From the first Electrum wallet, coins are mixed using mixing service Helix and are sent to another Electrum wallet, Electrum Wallet 2. Then the coins are sent to Paxful, requesting bitcoins to be converted into a Western Union money transfer for euros. Another exchange, OK Exchanger, is then used to convert Western Union euro into Perfect Money US dollar. The mixer process and the layering between multiple exchanges can be repeated multiple times to further obfuscate the source or origin of funds. However, the multi-layering technique means a user can incur multiple transaction fees. In this case, unless there is a leakage in data information that a Bitcoin address was created using an unencrypted method, it will be very difficult or almost impossible to trace back the transaction to the originator. In conclusion, even if you regulate the nexus, there is no result you can have here. The complexity and the anonymity in this scenario is higher. By the end of 2017, this was the regulation overview for member states we are engaged with at different levels. Our future activities will consist in continuous improvement on goBlockchain solution and its integration to Go portfolio. Follow the regulation nexus in member countries where our products are used. And finally, continue research and development to explore the anonymity on virtual currencies and cryptocurrencies. Thank you for your kind attention.